Games, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. The midway point of the season is right around the corner. There have been many memorable moments thus far. Tonight's game could be another potential question as the Broncos square off against the Cardinals. They're lined up for the kickoff. So let's get this game started. Norton will be kicking off. This one is fielded by Jones. Let's see if they can turn this first drive
They'll take over
points.
at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Arizona lines up in a 4-3. Going to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Loss of 2
Second and
on the
long
play.
coming up here.
Yes, on. Let us dictate. Ain't no sense.
Arizona goes with a 4-man front. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 39. So they have first and 10 here.
Back it up, baby.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3.
You can't stop me.
Throwing. He hits his receiver.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Picked up 10 yards.
We coming to wreck. Here we go. Here we go, D.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Fakes the handoff with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. But they let it get away.
Showtime, baby. Hey, put them clamps on.
Arizona using 3 linebackers.
Watch your man.
Thomas comes in motion.
No more, fella.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 23 comes up to make the play. Freeman picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
Defense, get ready. Under 10.
Number 82, the motion man.
Yeah, you see me.
Give it to the halfback. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 41.
Here we go,
Ball on
baby.
the 41-yard line.
Watch out. Let's go.
Arizona goes with a 4-man front. The blitz is on. Knocked away. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off.
Hey, let's go.
When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. He surveys the field, throws it, jumps up, and comes down with it. That tackle by the corner will bring up 4th down.
On the play.
Number 3 comes into the game for the punt. Logan is the deep return man. Fair catch. First and 10.
Let's do our thing. Hey, watch the ball. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Davis comes up to make the play at the 19. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Come on.
Denver comes out with 7 in the second. Hands it off. Jones is there on the stop at the 24. Ball on their own 24.
X. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. There we go, D.
Number 3 scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. And his pass is completed. Davis is there for the tackle at the 32.
Clear. Yeah, let's go, baby. 3-2. Come on. Let's go now. Be the hammer, not the nail. Let's go.
On the ground. This one will be spotted at the 33. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. Second and 9.
Here I go. Keep it up. One back. What's the hard count? Blue down.
The Broncos come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
To the halfback. Roby comes up to make the play at the 42. Ball on their own 42.
42-yard line.
Knock him out. Keep moving. Set. Hold the left.
It's the toss to the right. Number 95 gets right in there and brings him down. It's second down and a long way to go.
Everything you got.
Johnson, the lone back.
Hey, watch that screen.
He tucks it away. Miller is there for the tackle at the 40. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Not here, not now. Flavor. Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
Number 3, back in the shotgun. With the throw, nearly intercepted. Marshall had his hands on it.
I think he was
The
invisible
intended
out there.
receiver
Wasn't
on the
even
play.
seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Lee is ready to punt this one away. Jones sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Excellent kick. Deep and very high.
Clear! Strong right. All right, let's go. Hey, let's go. No more, fellas. One screen. Get some slack going.
He'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. And the catch is made. The 40. Number 23 is there for the tackle.
He's got the kind of ability to turn just about any catch into a big play.
Big gain there. 45 yards. Thomas, the man in motion.
Here we come.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, watch the screen. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Golden is there for the tackle at the 36. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him. I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
2-yard gain.
Let's go. Be physical.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Fakes the handoff. On the move. Hits his fullback in the open field. Number 41 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Closing in with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. He zips that pass in there and picks up the first down.
Well, you look for the open guy in any play, but there is a progression. You look to your first guy, then your second, and so on. He did a nice job of going through the progression that time.
Dropping back the pass on first down. Pass ball's incomplete. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be 2nd down. 8th play of this drive.
We're talking about bringing. What's the hard count? Get some slack going.
Freeman is the deep back.
Let's go.
With the throw, and he makes the grab. Number 4 throws that pass for a gain of 7. 5 more yards to get it into the end
Keep
zone.
moving. We turning it up. Here we go. Come on.
Freeman, the deep back. He'll test the left side. Touchdown.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
McManus comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now.
Denver is lined up for the kickoff. Logan,
And he got
back to
all of that
return.
one. A great kick. This one is taken by Nelson.
They don't want to fall out of contention early.
Cardinals
So they'll be
will
looking to
start
put
the drive
together some
at the
kind of
25-yard
scoring drive
line.
on this possession.
1st and 10.
Deuce it. Blue down.
Crosses it out to the right. Marshall is
Johnson
there for the
with the
tackle
carry.
at the
Loss of
22-yard
2
line.
on the play.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
Knock him out.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one
Johnson
at the 23-yard line. So that
1-yard
tackle
gain
now gives
on
him
the play.
4. Ball on their own
Play hard and
23.
fast, baby. All right, now.
Number 3 back in the shotgun. They're coming with the blitz. Marshall is there on the stop.
On the reception.
At the 29.
5-yard gain on the play.
Jones back to return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made
After 1
at the
quarter of play,
25-yard
the
line.
score is
At the end of the
7-0.
first quarter,
Broncos.
The score is the Broncos 7, the Cardinals.
And we're ready to start the second
The
quarter.
teams are ready
1st
for
and
the
10.
second quarter.
Let's go, D. I'm coming through, baby.
They line up in the I formation. Here comes the blitz. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception
2nd and 10.
and decides to
Ball
throw it
on the
away. It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Back it up, baby. Scratch strong. Yeah, you see.
Hands it off. Nice play. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Great throw to beat the zone.
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Freeman, the lone back, number 82, comes in motion.
Be careful.
He's going to run it. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 49. Second and short.
Let's go. All day, baby. Come on. Watch your man.
Out of the I formation.
They don't get
Keeps his feet moving. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
You can't stop me. Hey, watch that screen.
The Cardinals with a four-man front. Number 4 with a man in motion.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Looking for room. This one will be spotted at the 43-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Second and 6 coming up here. Arizona comes out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Arizona using 3 linebackers. Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 25. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Hey, let's go 1D. Set. Defense, get ready.
Dropping back. Quick pass. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Sanders,
and this is the 9th play of this drive.
You gotta have it, D. Come on now, let's finish this. Let's go. Give all you got.
Nickelback in this time.
Do something. All right, let's go.
Tucks it away. Setting up play action. Throws it. And the catch is made. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Get it, son. It's showtime, baby.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive.
Let's turn it up,
Give it to the halfback. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. You gotta believe it.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Soft lob to the end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown, Denver.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
Set.
The point after is good. Number 82 gained a lot of yards on that long drive.
He's such a huge cog in their wheel. If they get him involved in the game, they're a heck of a lot better off.
McManus looks like he's just about ready
Denver
to kick this one
lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Nelson back to return.
This one is handled by Logan. The defense forced a punt last time after 3 plays.
Hey, watch that screen.
Johnson is the deep back.
Slot going. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. Number 99 comes up to make the play.
Number 86.
At the 40. Ball on their own 15.
All right, here we go. So we're going to take it. Keep it up.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package with the throw. Caught out of
The
bounds.
pass falls
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Nelson was the intended receiver on that play.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Down he goes. Fumbled. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense is able to jump on it first.
Oh, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Drops back, throwing. He finds his man.
Set.
And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line.
First and
Denver
10.
will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the man. Watch the snap down.
Arizona comes out in a 4-3 with the carry. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 40. Ball on their own 40.
Second and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Baker comes
play
up
is
to
good
make the
for a
play
first down.
at the 48-yard line. Ball at about
Get the throttle
midfield.
down. Bring it! Hey, watch the ball.
Freeman, the
Let's
deep
go,
back.
boys.
Need a hammer, not the nail.
Not today. Check it. We like a pack of wolves.
Flag
Dead ball.
down. The play clock
Delay of game.
expired. So
On the
now
offense.
it's 1st and
Number
15
4.
after the penalty.
Are we?
Arizona looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. The counterplay keeps his feet. Peters is there on the stop.
Holding.
Number 82.
On the
Held them up.
offense.
The rule
Number
on the
82.
hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Throws it, and the catch is made. Number 41
Sanders
is
on the
there for the
reception.
tackle. At
13-yard gain
midfield. Ball
on
on
the
the
play.
50.
Three shoot. So we gonna take it. Let's go. Be physical. All right, here we go.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front, stepping up.
Looks like there was a missed
Jones makes the
assignment
sack.
somewhere. The
3-yard
play looked
loss
like it was
on the
developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
All right, let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Fires this one deep. He's got it. Number 23
Sanders
comes up to
makes
make
the
the play.
reception.
At the
43-yard
9-yard line.
gain
It's
on the
1st
play.
and goal.
Let's go.
At the 9.
Hey, watch the screens. You gotta have it.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Hand it off. They'll spot this
Freeman,
one at the
the ball
3-yard
carrier.
line. The
Gain
tackle
of
is his 5th of the
6
game.
on the play.
3 yards will get them 6 points.
Let's go. Let's go.
Need a hammer, not the nail. You gotta believe it.
Number 4 sends a man in motion. He hands it off. Number 57 is there on the stop.
No
at
gain
the
on the
3.
play.
They're 3
Watch the
yards
snap
away
now.
from scoring.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Will.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. A little misdirection. They're going to spot this one at the 3-yard line.
1-yard
Solid
gain
gain.
on the
Picks up
play.
another tackle. They can't get the 1st down, but they're in field goal range. Not
Number
much more
8
than an extra
into a
point
tie
here.
Field goal.
The veteran
kick
kicks it through.
is good.
McManus caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Denver is lined up for the kickoff. Nelson back to return.
This one is handled by Logan. The Cardinals face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At
Ball
the
on the
25, it's 1st and 10.
All right. Bring it up.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Under pressure with the throw, and he hits his target. Midfield. Miller is there on the
Nelson
stop.
with the
At
reception.
the 34.
First down on the
2-minute warning coming up. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
34-yard line.
One back. Let's go.
Johnson, the lone back. Number 3 with a man in motion.
Let's go now. Watch
The
it.
pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Roby is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. It's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Number 3 sends a man in motion.
Let's go.
Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could
Ball
get
on the
it.
6-yard line.
Clear. Watch this.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Nothing.
Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. 6 more yards and they'll put up 6.
Ace.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Pressure, gets rid of it, and he'll take it
16
out of bounds
on the reception.
at the 2-yard
Gain
line.
of 4 on the play.
Dawson
line up
lines
for a
up for the field goal to
19-yard
try to
field
put them
goal
on the
attempt.
board for the first time in the game. The
The
veteran
kick is
connecting
good.
for the field goal.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Arizona is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back to return.
This one is taken by Jones. Flags are down, and this one appears
on
to
the
be
receiving
on the
team.
offense.
Number
Ball on their
22.
own 9.
Hold the look. Good shoot. Be careful. Set.
This one is handed off. Baker comes up to make the
on the
play
run.
at the 13-yard line.
on the
It's
play.
second down and 6 to go.
Let's run, man. Hey, watch the screen. Yes.
Freeman in the
The
backfield.
offense calls a timeout.
A little
Second
over a
and
minute
6.
left.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Hey, strong. All right, let's go.
The Cardinals
Keep
with a
moving.
4-man front. He tucks it away. Number 41
Freeman,
is
the
there
ball
on the
carrier.
stop at the
Gain
21-yard
of 8
line.
on the
So
play.
they have first
Bring it
and 10
up, bring
here.
it up. Hey, here we go.
The Cardinals come out in a
That's all right,
4-3.
Count. All right, let's go now.
Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could
Second
get
and
it.
10.
So it's second
Ball
and 10.
on the 21-yard line.
It's on. There we go, D. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. They're coming with the blitz. Throws it, and it's intercepted. He got
Baker
way up
makes
there
the
to make
interception.
the pick.
I'll tell you, these
10.
interceptions are all
Ball on
about
the
timing.
21-yard
And
line.
he timed that jump perfectly.
Tampa. Check it. Set. Let's turn it up, D. Hey.
The blitz is on. Throwing. A little off target, but caught.
The
Williams
pass was
with the
fired in there
reception.
so hard, I
First
think he
down
left
on the
smoke
play.
in the ball.
Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Johnson takes it up the middle for a yard or
1
two.
yard gain
It's
on the
second
play.
and goal at the 6.
Watch the ball. All on us, y'all.
Denver comes out in the quarter defense. Drops back to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Go on and count me in now. 2, 3. Universal happy pants.
Set.
The extra point attempt is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done.
Dawson in to kick this one off.
Arizona is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back to return.
This one is taken by Jones. The defense intercepted a pass their last
The
time
Broncos
out.
will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. He found
Number
a soft
82
spot in the coverage,
makes the
John.
reception.
The receiver did a great
Gain
job
of
reading the
10
coverage.
on the play.
He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found
They
him
don't
in
get
that
nothing.
hole with the pass.
The Cardinals come out in a dime package. With the throw, number 4
Sanders
throws
with the
quickly,
reception.
and they convert for a first
on the
down.
play.
You need a couple of things to make that kind of play successful. You got to know when to call it, and you have to have a quarterback with a quick release who can throw the ball accurately. Their execution was nearly flawless on that one.
makes the
Sanders
catch.
adds to his total, has now
5-yard
crossed the
gain on
150
the play.
mark.
This is one of those guys that has deceptive speed. You watch film and you think you know how fast he is. But then you see him in person, and he'll run right by you.
Going into halftime, the score is 17-10 Broncos. Madden will be kicking off.
Denver will be kicking off to start the second half.
Nice
Nelson
kick. Plenty
back
of
to
distance.
return.
This one is taken by Logan. Ball
They'll
on
take
their own
over
25.
at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
We're talking about bring it. Bring it. Take it up, baby.
Ace, 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 ace.
Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Pumps once. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver.
First
And
down.
it's good for a first
First
down.
and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. The rush is on. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and
Second and
decides to
10.
throw it away.
Ball on the
at midfield.
49-yard line.
Be careful. Do something, do something. Good shoot. Good.
Marshall comes up
Johnson
to make
with
the
the
play
carry.
at the
Gain of
47-yard
2 on the
line.
play.
Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. Johnson, the lone back. They're coming with the blitz. The rush gets to him from behind. They brought an all-out blitz, John, and took him down for the loss.
They get pressure on him from all angles. He didn't have a chance.
Lee will come in now to punt it away. Jones looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's go.
Arizona lines up in a 4-3 with a counter play. Number 51 comes up to make the play.
Gain of
2nd and
4
7
on the play.
Keep it up. Hold the look. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He goes up and
makes
grabs
the
it.
catch.
Freeman makes the
3-yard
catch.
gain
But can't
on the
pick up
play.
the yardage, so they're
3rd
looking
and
at 3rd
4.
down.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
It's on.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Nice play fake. He finds his man. Number 51 brings him down before he can reach the marker.
3-yard gain on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 32-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check
On the
it
receiving
out.
team.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit
Ball
stupid
on the
penalties.
31-yard
And they're the
line.
team that usually executes better.
Hey. Back it up, baby. I can do it, baby. All on us,
Give it to the
y'all.
halfback. Simmons comes up to
Johnson
make the
with the
play.
carry.
At the 39.
8
Ball on
on
their
the
own
play.
39.
Here we go. We coming to wreck. Deuce it. Come on.
Johnson lines up
turn it
behind
up,
his
D.
fullback in the
Be
eye.
careful.
Number
Here
3
we
sends a
come.
man in
One
motion.
hard pass.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Roby
Johnson
is there on the
makes the
stop
reception.
at the
1-yard
39-yard
gain
line.
on the
Ball on
play.
their own 39.
Do something. Watch the wham. We good.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Hand it off to the back. Play action. Gets the pass off.
The pass
Fitzgerald
falls
was the
incomplete.
one they were trying to get the ball
Fitzgerald,
to.
the intended
Number
receiver
25
on
was
the
there on the
play.
coverage. Lee comes into the game for the punt. Jones lines up deep for the punt return. And he waves for the fair
Fair
catch.
catch made at the 15-yard line.
Inside
The
their own
Broncos
20.
will start the drive at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Freeman
Let's
lines
go
up
now.
behind his
Here
fullback
we go,
in the
baby.
eye.
Hey, watch that screen. Keep moving.
A little misdirection. Number 57
Freeman
is
with the
there
carry.
on the stop
Gain
at
of
the
6
21-yard
on the
line.
play.
Ball on their own 21.
Strong, two backers. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the left. Baker takes
Freeman,
him down
the ball
at
carrier.
the 28.
Gain
That's
of
exactly
8
the way
on
you
the
want to
play.
run this
Let's do our
play.
thing. Let's do our
Perfect
thing.
pitch by the
Let's go.
quarterback.
Under 10,
Back
10.
didn't have to
Let's
break
go.
stride,
Watch him,
and
man.
they bring it
Go, go,
downfield
go,
for a
go.
good game.
Number 4 with a man in motion.
Blue down.
Hand it off. Number 41 comes up to make the play
Gain of
at the
16
45-yard
on the
line.
play.
1st and 10.
Stay posting up. Watch your eyes.
Booker lines up behind his fullback in the
Defense, get
eye.
ready.
Thomas comes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Peterson is there
on
for
the
the
carry.
tackle at
Gain
the
of 6
49-yard
on the
line.
play.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
The Cardinals
Let's go,
come
man.
out in a
Poach left,
4-3.
poach left.
Number
Here we
82
go.
in motion. Closing in, throws it. He finds his man. Can't draw it up
82
any better
with the
than that.
reception.
Textbook
First
first
down.
down.
We like
1st
to
and
pass
10.
the Wolves. Hey, let's go one deep. Come on.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Setting up play action. Throwing. Goes down. He
Thomas
makes the
on the
catch.
reception.
A successful offense is
7-yard
one that can
gain
run
on the play.
and throw for
Hold
good
the
yardage
lock.
on
Stay
1st
back
down.
side. Let's go.
Pickup of about
One
7.
clear. Get it started.
Arizona using the 3 linebacker. With the carry, number 43 is there for the tackle. Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass, and he hits his target. Sanders didn't
makes
have
the
much
catch.
room to do anything with that
5-yard
ball.
gain
Yeah, they had the
on
coverage,
play.
and they made the sure
now.
play instead of
From the
trying
start,
something
from the
fancy,
start. Get some
like going for the
flags.
kick.
Going to the right. This one will be spotted at the
ball carrier.
24-yard line.
No
It's his
gain
3rd
on the
tackle of
play.
the
Keep it
contest.
up.
They have to get it now
We're
to at
talking
least
about
the
Reed.
19-yard line.
Solo. Let's go.
Arizona comes out in a 4-3.
Watch a man. Let's ride, man.
With the throw, he finds his man. The 10. He continues to move the ball through the air very effectively. And he's now accounted for over 250 yards passing. They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
Here we come. Hey, watch the screen. Good shoot.
Last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Throwing. He can't stay in bounds. Inches from a touchdown.
The receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Clear! Clear! Watch the play.
And he's in for the score. Denver. Good play calling there as they keep it in the quarterback's hands, and it pays off with the score. McManus comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Just what they wanted to do, take a lot of time off the clock, cap it off with a touchdown.
They put out a great effort, controlling the line of scrimmage, and getting some big plays that move the stick. You want to keep seeing those sticks moving if you're on offense. Stick stopping is usually a bad thing.
Denver is lined up for the kickoff. Logan
Good
back
distance.
to return.
From the 1-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Let's turn it up, D.
Yes, on. Hey, let's go one D.
Johnson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. This play to the right. Marshall comes up to make the play.
1
At the
yard
20.
gain
Ball
on
their
the
own 20.
We're talking about Reed. Deuce it.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Stepping up, he got
Miller makes the
blindsided.
sack.
As an offensive lineman, you got to be aware of him coming around to make that play. Because if he gets by you, he's most likely going to get the quarterback.
The Broncos come out in the quarter defense. Dropping back, throwing. Completed pass to the back. Jones is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
Get it up. I can do it, baby.
Number 3 sends a man in motion.
Move.
Looks like somebody got off the line a
Both
little
start on
early
the
here.
offense.
So now it's
Number
first and
64.
15 after the penalty.
Hold the look. Watch your eyes.
Denver comes out in their nickel package.
We turning it up.
Going to the air on first down. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
Incomplete
Williams
pass.
was his intended
Williams,
target.
the intended
Roby
receiver
with the
on the
coverage.
play.
Hey, stretch.
They soft, man.
Watch screen. Play hard and fast.
Number 3 scans the defense from the gun. Williams in motion.
Everything you got.
Looking for the long completion down the left side.
The
Not
pass
one of his
falls
better
incomplete.
throws. Missing
Williams,
long.
the intended receiver on the play.
Check it out, baby. Keep that pressure on him. Defense, get ready.
Denver comes out in the quarter defense.
Play football.
Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Deep throw. He can't bring it down in bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Fitzgerald was the intended receiver on that play. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. From the start.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 51 is
Freeman
there on the
with
stop.
carry.
The best
Gain
backs
of
in the league
4
average
on
4
the
to
play.
5 yards
Hey,
a
let's go
carry.
one
But
deep.
there are a lot
Hey,
of
watch the
things that go
screen.
into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a practice to take advantage when you see it open.
4-yard gain on the front. At the end of 3, the score is 24-10. Broncos. Fourth quarter.
Here I go. Come on. Get me going.
Out of the I formation.
Under 10. Watch the snap
A
down.
little misdirection. Jones is there
on the
for the
carry.
tackle.
Gain
At the
of 2
15-yard
on the
line.
play.
3rd and 5.
Go make a play.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Broken up. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass
Thomas.
early.
Any way you
intended
look at it,
receiver
an
on the
incomplete
play.
pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Fair catch.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
It's 1st and 10.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Set. Hut.
Let's do our thing, let's do our thing.
They're coming with the blitz. Pressure.
Go with it.
Nothing for him to do on that play except take a sack.
And it's because the defense just gives them no choice in the matter. They disguise their rush from the 3-4 set.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
Here they come. Pressure coming. He was drilled as he threw.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
Let's go now.
Set.
Keep that pressure on him.
Hut.
With the throw, it's going the other way. Big mistake by the offense.
On the interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
30-yard line.
Let's go, D, let's go. It's on. Knock him out.
Set.
A little misdirection. Number 57 gets
on the
right
carry.
in there and brings
Loss
him
of
down.
2 on the play.
Watch the man. Get me going. Get my cut back. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Deuce it, deuce it.
Arizona using 3
Everything you
linebackers.
got. Nothing. They don't get
To
nothing.
carry it.
On the ground.
Number 20 comes up to make the play. At the
Gain of
25.
6 on the
20-yard
play.
line would net them a first down here on this
Hold the
3rd down
left.
play.
Back it up, baby.
The Cardinals come out in a dime
Here we go.
package.
Check it. Yeah, it's on.
Throwing.
The pass
This one falls incomplete. Denver comes up short
The
on
intended
3rd down
receiver on the
again.
play.
They'll
They're
line up for the
lining
kick,
up
and
for
it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The attempt
kick
is good.
is good.
Following the field goal, the score is 27-10. Broncos.
Denver
McManus
is
looks like
lined up
he's
for the
just about
kickoff.
ready to kick this one
Nelson
off.
back deep to return.
This one is handled by Nelson.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Cardinals
Ball on
will
their own
start
25.
the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. All right, here we go.
Williams moves in motion.
Dead ball.
Number 86
start on the
was
offense.
flagged for the full
Number
start.
86.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
Williams.
All I can do is look at his hands and wonder
what.
what the
Here
heck
we go,
happened.
baby. We turning it up.
Johnson,
Come
the
on.
lone back.
Let's go, let's go. Do something, do something.
Throws it.
Deep.
He made the catch with the hurt. Down they convert on 2nd and long. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, and when you have that kind of pass protection and a clear field of vision, then you
let's
can
go.
put everything into the throw and usually make it accurate and on time.
Keeps his feet moving. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
From the gun with the pass. Number 25
Fitzgerald
comes up to
makes
make
the
the
catch.
play.
And
At
a
the
10 on the
28. The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this 3rd down play. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Gets it away fast. Broke it up.
He was watching the quarterback the whole time. You have to look defenders off your receiver before you try and get him to pass.
Play football.
Nelson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. They go to the air on 4th down. Throws it. Stewart is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line.
No, stop that motor. Run again. They ain't got nothing. Be careful.
Throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
We like to practice wolves. Yeah, you see me. Hold the look. Let's go.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. With the throw, Marshall is there on the stop
with the
at the
reception.
13.
Gain of
9th
6
play of this
on the
drive.
play.
Down
3rd
inside the
and
15.
4. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Simmons
Nelson
had the coverage on the play.
receiver on the play.
Stretch strong. Watch the snap down. We gotta have it, D.
This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it.
It's on.
And they go with the delay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. deep
They'll
in their
start
own
the
territory.
drive at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
Do something.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Number 4 with a man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, wide receiver has it. Taylor is there on the
with
stop.
the reception.
Nice call
First
going
down
to
on
the
the
air,
play.
and that'll move the chain.
Come on. There we go, D. All on us, y'all.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front.
All right, let's go.
Closing in, throwing it away. It didn't appear
Intentional
he made
grounding
it outside.
on the offense.
Here's the call.
Number
Ball
4.
on their own 17.
2nd and long. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. All right, now.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Number 4 sends a man in motion.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Fires this one deep. It could have resulted in a big play, but instead
Thomas,
it's
the
3rd
intended
down.
receiver on the play.
Keep it up. Hey, watch the move.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Well, that handoff. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're
on the
looking
carry.
at 4th down.
1 yard
They made the
gain on
decision
the
to
play.
just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Number 3 is ready to punt this one away. Logan sets up to run back the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Here I come. Set. Come on. Hey.
A little misdirection. Number 95
Johnson
is
with the
there on the
carry.
stop.
Gain
At
of
the
2 on the
41.
play.
Ball on their own 41.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off.
Incomplete pass.
Fitzgerald was his
Fitzgerald,
intended
the
target.
intended
Number
receiver
25
on the
was
play.
there on the coverage.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Eyes.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Throwing.
The pass falls
Incomplete pass. Obviously
Fitzgerald,
not
the
what
intended
he was looking
receiver
for.
on the play.
Jones into return. He signals for a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Stepping up, gets the pass off. Peterson is there on the stop
with the reception.
at the
First down
35-yard
on the
line.
play.
With that
Watch
pass, he
out.
closes in on
Hold
300
the look.
yards.
Let's go. Here we come.
Freeman
Hold
is the
on
deep
us,
back.
y'all. Let's run, man. Let's go, D. Let's go. I'm coming through, baby.
With the counter play. Baker comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Keep moving. Defense, get ready. Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go. Play football.
Keep it off. The 40. The 30. They're going to
Freeman,
spot this
the
one
ball
at the
carrier.
22-yard
Gain
line. He
of
put the hit
30
on him,
on
and
the
he
play.
now has
First and
7
10.
tackles.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Rush in.
Booker lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets rid of it. Swatted away at the line.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Be careful. So we gonna take it. Let's go. No more, fellas. Hey, watch
Number
that
4
screen.
with a man in motion.
Hey, alert the boot, alert the swap. Here we go,
Hands it
baby.
off to the back. Ford comes up
on
to
the
make
carry.
the play
Gain
at
of
the
10
12-yard
on the
line.
play.
So they have 12 yards to go for a
They
touchdown.
got nothing. I'm coming through, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Arizona comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Walker is there
With
for the
the carry.
tackle at
1
the
yard
13-yard
loss on the
line.
play.
Second and long coming up here.
Let's go.
Arizona using 3 linebackers.
Let's go. Watch left.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 41
Lindsey,
is there
the
on the
ball
stop
carrier.
at the 1-yard line.
12
It's
on the
first
play.
and goal
Watch
at
screen.
the 1.
Let's go. Be physical. Knock him out.
Lindsey, the deep back, snap and throw.
Incomplete
Tried
pass.
going for the end zone on first down, but
51
couldn't
on the
get it
cover.
in there.
Here we go.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Here we go. Watch a man. Let us dictate.
He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Broncos.
Broncos.
Number 4 delivers it for 6 points. McManus comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They have a commanding 24-point lead after that touchdown.
Denver is lined up for the kickoff. Nelson back deep to return.
This one is handled by Logan. Flags are down, and this one appears
on
to
the
be
receiving
on the
team.
offense.
Number 30.
2-minute warning
will
coming
start
up.
the drive at the 8-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's showtime, baby.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Blitz is coming with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Number 3 completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on 2nd down.
On the play.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen. They ain't got nothing. Hold the look. Let's go now. Yeah, you see me. Let's go.
Under pressure, throwing on the run. Almost intercepted. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Hey, let's go, baby.
Blitz is coming. Quick throw. Simmons pulls him down at the 23. They want to hurry it up here.
You can't stop me.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure with the pass. Drops the interception. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Number 3 sends a man in motion.
Here I come. Are we?
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And he can't hang on.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
Get it, Sean. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Denver comes out in their nickel package.
Let's make a play. Everything you got.
Drops back. Closing in with the throw. Nice adjustment. The 40. Simmons is there for the tackle. At the 46. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now. You gotta believe it.
Number 86 comes in motion.
Let's go. Danny. It's showtime.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Go make a play. Go make a play. Second right. You can't stop.
Number 3 out of the gun. Dropping back.
Hey, let's go.
Quick pass. And he fails to hang on to that one. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Out of the shotgun. Drops back. Fires this one out quickly. Roby brings him down before he can reach the marker. It's 4th down and just about a yard to go.
This is it, man. From the start. Set. Here we go. Hey. Let's go. Huh? It's on.
They go to the air on 4th down. Under pressure.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Hand it off. Number 23 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. 2nd and 2 coming up here.
Clear. Great shoot.
Hand it off to the fullback. Baker is there for the tackle at the 38. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Set. It's showtime, baby. Not today. Let's go. Be physical.
Gets rid of it. It's the receiver on the screen.
Any first down play needs to yield some kind of yard. You don't want 2nd and long too many times.
Just about a 3-yard gain.
We're coming to wreck. Here we come.
Number 83 moves in motion. They give it to the halfback. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Let's go.
Hand it off. Peters is there for the tackle at the 34. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score. Denver 34, Arizona 10. This is Al.